guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Abuna Damkwa and welcome to the family. So as you can see in the title, today's video is going to be about some things that I think they don't tell us about our natural hair. I've seen that other people have recorded videos on this topic and I just felt like it would be nice to add my voice to it. So if you're interested in knowing more about this, please stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video. Now before we move in, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember to hit that like button, share this video, and yeah, you know something, I'm watching myself in the camera and I'm like, wow, I look older in this dress and makeup. I decided to do something different, you know, so I went with like a red, it's not really red, it's like plum, and then you know, some gold. Trying to step out of my comfort zone. It doesn't look bad. Anyway, never mind. Let's get into it. It's funny. I look really grown. Wow. Next point I'd like to make is that our natural hair is made up of different curl patterns. I don't know if you've heard of the categories that the hair types have been placed in, but we have type 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for African people, mostly our hair would fall in from maybe 3C all the way up to 4C. I don't think that, at least for me personally, I'm speaking on my hair type, my hair is made up of different curl patterns. So whenever I handle my hair, like I'm deep conditioning, I'm washing, whatever it is that I'm doing, applying products, I tend to see that some portions of my hair are a bit tighter in terms of coils than other parts. So for instance, the hair here and the one on my back, it has a looser texture. Texture is the wrong word actually, because hair texture is also another thing. But it's different curl patterns for my front and back. But when it comes to my crown area, I see that the curls are tighter and so I find it difficult to comb that area. It requires a lot of arm muscles to deal with. And at the same time too, because that's the most tightly coiled portion of my hair, it also tends to break easily. The major point I want to make is that most people's hair have different curl patterns. I don't want you guys to get confused about this whole curl pattern. What's my curl pattern? What is this? What is that? I feel like the most important aspect of your hair that you should be concerned with, in my opinion, is what we call hair porosity, which is a whole other topic. If you want to see a video on what hair porosity is all about, then drop down a comment in the comment section to make that video. Yeah, so hair porosity would inform you on which products you should put in your hair, how your wash day routine is even supposed to be, like deep conditioning, the whole nine. So it's really important to know about your hair porosity. This might be also a bit controversial, but I think that the hair charts that has been developed, I don't think it's extensive enough to cover everybody's hair type. Because let me take my housemate for instance. I know I've seen like 4C hair, and I feel like there's maybe like something above 4C because the way her coils and her curls are so tight and springy. And then I've seen another person who is also 4C, but it's not as tight and springy as hers. So it's all a bit confusing, you know. Maybe it should be more in-depth, or they should have more groups and classifications added. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, I feel like if you are so fixated on trying to classify your hair under a certain group, you might miss out on the core things that your hair needs to thrive. So I don't think that you should be so fixated on where your hair fits, but more so about your hair porosity. And also sometimes I have people ask me like, I was relaxed, I want to transition to natural hair, or I'm natural and I want to relax because I can't control my hair. What I want you to know is that natural hair requires time and effort. You have to put in the work. You have to make sure that you are on top of your moisturizing, your nighttime routine. What are you doing? Are you just sleeping on a pillow? Are you not tying your hair? Do you have a nighttime routine? Are you gonna braid it up? Are you gonna twist it up? Are you wearing your bonnet? Are you gonna put on a scarf? When you wake up in the morning, do you just up and go, or do you moisturize? It's like, it's a whole routine. That's why I advise everyone to always like carve out a natural hair routine or regimen. And as I said in my previous video, my deep conditioning video, I'm gonna the link up here. Yeah, and in my deep conditioning routine, I mentioned my 4 major steps. So when you go to some of my videos, you see me mention some of these routines and all. So if you are struggling in terms of what exactly your routine should entail, then I would advise that you go back and watch some of these videos that I've pointed out. I'm also going to put the links down in the description box to make it easier for you to locate the videos. These will help you to carve out a natural hair routine. But remember that it takes time and effort. If you don't put in the time, if you don't care for your hair, it's not going to grow, it's going to break, it's going to be dry, dull. It's going to be everything that you don't want it to be. Please. I'm very passionate about this whole natural hair thing because I feel like it's a bit difficult in the beginning, but once you get a routine set, it gets easier because now you've learned more about your hair. You know what it likes, you know what it doesn't like. It will get easier along the way. Now my hair has actually become quite low maintenance. I've had these twisting for almost a month, I think. Yeah, and I'm loving it. So you would figure it out. Don't be frustrated. Another thing that I've rarely heard people talk about, which I think that is very important, is I think genetics play a role in hair growth. I've not done any thesis on this. I've not done any research on this. This is just plain assumption, I guess. But most often than not, the ladies that I know who have really great hair can see it from their mom, their dad, their siblings. Let me take my family for instance. My grandmother had long, beautiful hair. My mom has beautiful hair, but now she prefers to keep very short and tapered. My big sister has amazing hair, and the annoying thing is that she doesn't even do anything to her hair. She can literally put dishwashing soap to wash her hair and it will still grow more than my hair. I will be buying products and making my own DIY products and all that, still not up to her hair. So it's like, it's really about genetics. I feel like genetics play a major role in hair growth. So if you are bald, like you know you are balding. Your father was bald, your grandfather was bald, your great-great-grandfather was bald. You this guy, you are coming. You want oil that will make your hair grow. Have you checked your lineage? Have you checked your generations? It's not gonna work out. But hey, you know, sometimes things turn out to be different. So that's, I'm just saying it's an assumption, but I feel like genetics play a role in this whole hair. And then finally, I think the last thing I want to talk about is that natural hair can be costly or cheap depending on how you approach it. You don't have to buy every new product that comes. Find the ones that work for you and stick to it. I recently did one on Shea Moisture. I didn't like it. I'm gonna post the link here. Yeah, and I would be doing these videos because I want to help you guys to know where to spend your coins. And you don't have to jump on every bandwagon. Like, you don't have to buy something because I think it's good. It's based on your pockets. If your pocket's not looking so sumptuous, my friend, go and sit somewhere, okay, and save your money. You can make your own product and use natural ingredients. But if you also want to buy, I'm suggesting that just keep it to the bare minimum. Sometimes a company will come out with a product and it'll be like leave-in conditioner, curling cream, leave-in conditioner spritz. I'm like, you don't need to buy the two. I even feel like some of the brands that I've used, I'm not going to mention names, it's literally probably the same products and they've just added more water to it and put it in a bottle and called it a spritz. Don't let them get you. Don't let these companies get you.
40,000 naira. I'm rich. Hey.
Stick to what you need. But yeah, this was a very quick video giving you things that I think people don't talk about when it comes to natural hair. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Please do subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the video. And yeah, see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.